love a good ring set. I love a good gemstone, and this is Affinity Gems. We are looking at multi-gemstones on each ring, and these are all stackable. So you can either wear these all stacked together and have this beautiful array of color, or you can break this apart and you can have 4 separate rings, whether that is 4 rings for you to wear on various days, or maybe it's 4 gifts. For $189.98, you're saving $59 today. You are looking at citrine, ruby, iolite, tourmaline, turquoise, favorite, lapis, moonstone, and peridot. And yes, you are seeing those cultured freshwater pearls and white zircon accents. This is all 14-karat yellow gold plated over sterling silver. And what we have remaining for sizes 6 through 10 are what we have remaining. So some of the sizes on the smaller end and the larger end have now gone. So go ahead and make sure you check out of your cart for these ones if we have your size remaining. Caroline Irvin is here. She's a graduate gemologist from the Gemological Institute of America, and she brings us Affinity Gems. Caroline, this first hour of jewelry is just bringing us amazing sale and clearance prices, and I'm so excited. I was so happy to see Affinity Gems in the lineup, and then I saw the piece. Well, the 4 pieces, really, and I'm just mesmerized. I love the bright colors. I love how they stack together. It's great.
Yeah, it is. They're so gorgeous. And it's funny, Rachel. I love that you've displayed them all together because often when we present this item, they're on individual, ring forms. And we're like, you don't have to make a choice. You get every single one. So I love that they're all stacked. So you can see you don't choose, but they are indeed 4 individual bands and you get each and every one in your order. And so you can play with them. You can wear 2 and 2. You can wear them all together. You could give them out as gifts. It's really an endless possibility with this ring.
Wow, I'll show that. We'll kind of show and play around and show you what it looks like with just 2 of them. Here's how it is with all 4 of them. And I love, Caroline, how they also sort of nestle together as you sort of move them around. So you can really change the design if you wanted to line up everything in a row, if you wanted to leave a little bit of space between them, or if you wanted to sort of just nestle them together and have that beautiful sort of, it looks like one piece.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I love that you can play with the length and the width, right? Just as you mentioned, you can sort of stack them so you get more height on the ring,
Yep.
or you can nestle them so they kind of spread the width across your finger. And so it's really fun. I always think of confetti when I see these rings. I want to call them the confetti rings because it's like, a confetti cannon just bursts out different colors and they all just land on your finger. There's so many different gemstones in this. Being a gemologist, I love just admiring this ring from how many different varieties of gemstones you get all in one design here.
Let's talk about that, Caroline, because you really do. If you always kind of question, well, which gemstone do I love the most? This set brings home pretty much all of our favorites here at QVC in one set. So where do you want to start when we're talking about Affinity Gems and when we're talking about gemstones? And I think it's really important to mention, tell us about Affinity Gems, because in this hour we sort of have a blend. We have diamondique, we have some simulated stones. Tell us about Affinity Gems and the gemstones that we're getting here as far as that quality.
Yeah, of course. So whenever you see Affinity Gems, you know that these are genuine gemstones. These are mined from the earth gemstones. We don't use simulants or anything like that. It's always going to be beautiful earth mined gems, or cultured pearls, as the one exception there. Doesn't come from the earth, but of course is a gemstone, and it is set in precious metals. So with these rings, on that darkest one, that dark blue, you're getting lapis and iolite and those topaz accents. On that red colorway, you're getting a pink tourmaline, you're getting a ruby, that round one, you're getting a cultured pearl, and of course the white topaz accent. On the sort of peachy colorway, you're getting a gorgeous citrine, that oval, you're getting a peach moonstone, and then that cultured pearl and the topaz accent, of course. And then on that lighter green blue, you're getting a gorgeous turquoise cabochon, you're getting a tsavorite garnet, which we often don't see because it is a rare gemstone, and you're getting a beautiful peridot, which of course we know and love.
Oh my gosh, it's just it's like a bouquet of color, so beautifully designed. I've placed 2 and 2, and I've placed them, nestled them together so that it looks like a longer span of the gemstones, and it's just so comfortable on your hand. You don't notice that you're wearing multiple rings. They kind of nestle down and it feels like just one ring if you do want to stack them. But you have endless possibilities, whether you just want to wear one and just keep that beautiful one throughout the day, or whether you want to stack them all. Maybe you want to break this apart. This could be a really great gift for bridesmaids, for your grandchildren, if you have multiple grandchildren who would love these, if you have friends, a great friend group. This could be a really special way to kind of choose the stones and the colors that fit each personality and gift them, or just keep it all for yourself, because all 4 of them are really so gorgeous. Easy to wear, sweet, sparkly, lots of color. Caroline, we love them, and we thank you for being here. Are you going to be back a little bit later on in the day, Caroline?
Thank you, Rachel. Not today, but I will be in studio on Wednesday.
Amazing. Okay, so we'll look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Have a great day, Caroline. It's new today. I love when we can present